Hey Libra, welcome to September 2019. Now you're getting ready for your birthday cycle that will begin on September 23rd when the sun enters Libra and we have the equinox, equal day and night, fall in the northern hemisphere, spring in the southern hemisphere. Up until the 23rd, you have a very big focus happening for you in the area of unfinished business. Your subconscious mind, hidden strength, working behind the scenes. It's also the area of how we get in our own way, self-sabotage, our frustration or limitations. Virgo is 12 signs from you, and so you are completing things now. You're finishing up things now. And it's very important that you stay determined, focused, and confident. So if you start feeling some insecurities coming up, don't feed the insecurities. If you're feeling a little run down, rest. Instead, feed your beliefs in yourself. Focus on your strengths. Focus on what is working for you. And this will help to move the energy and keep things balanced for you. Now, the sun will couple with Mars on the 2nd, and that's in Virgo, and then the sun will couple with Mercury on the 3rd. So if your brain starts spinning out and you're going to that place of insecurities, self-doubt, whatever is coming up for you, the test is to believe in yourself and to not go there. This is an initiation and it's temporary. We all go through it every time we have planets in this area, right before our birthday cycle. So Venus will oppose Neptune on the 4th. It's really important that if you're feeling tired, get some rest, because Neptune pulls the energy out of planets. She's pulling the energy out of Venus, your avatar, your ruler, and then it's opposing the sun, the giver of life and energy, on the 10th, which can make us very tired. So if you notice you're feeling tired, it's very important that you're taking time to rest. You're not pushing yourself, because the energy will come back once the sun enters Libra, and then you're in your birthday and you'll be feeling this new surge of energy in your life. And then of course Mars is going to enter Libra and you'll be a powerhouse. And the sun is opposing Neptune on the 10th. Now the good news is Saturn and Pluto are trining harmonious energy flow with the sun and Venus. Pluto trines Venus on the 6th. And this is good. And then the sun trines Saturn on the 6th, and then the sun will trine Pluto on the 13th. So that is the way out. So Saturn is saying stay strong within yourself, believe in your capabilities, stay determined, stay focused. And when you focus on solutions, you focus on getting things done, you feel effective, efficient, capable. And that's where you want to be. You want to have your energy there. Now, the Pisces full moon on the 14th has all of this energy in there. The sun is in Virgo coupled with Mars, opposing the moon in Pisces coupled with Neptune, and they're all being squared by Jupiter. I'll talk about that in a minute, but it is wishful thinking and irrational exuberance. The Jupiter-Neptune has been going on all year. So, for some of you, if you're at work and someone is taking pot shots at you, it's very important that you stand up for yourself. One of the lessons for you here this month is to understand that loving you properly doesn't mean that you're not loving other people. So there's a test in here for you. There's several tests, and we all get these initiations right before our birthday. We call it the 6-week cycle. 6 weeks before our birthday, we get the entire solar year culmination of lessons in that last 6 weeks leading up to our birthday. And for you, it has to setting boundaries with others, not letting anyone at work bully you or take pot shots at you, standing up for yourself, and not going back to the old way of people pleasing. If you find yourself wanting to fall back into that old way of people pleasing, no, don't go there. It's a test. The universe wants to see if you're really going to continue to believe in yourself, to love yourself, to stand up for yourself. And know that when you love you, that doesn't mean you don't love everyone else. It means you have more love to give to others because you're loving you properly. And one of the good things that I see you doing in here is, you know, you're working very hard. You're hard at work keeping everyone in the loop. And this literally saves the day. So for some of you, you know, you're going to be seen as the savior at work. And that's going to, you know, draw attention to you. Positive attention, negative attention. We all have to deal with it. I have trolls I have to deal with from time to time. So we don't give them any power. We don't give them any energy. We shut them down. And so for many of you, I just see you, because you're so good with people, that you keep everyone in the loop. And this literally saves the day at work. And so you become the hero, which is awesome. And if anybody's, you know, pulling any baloney, and that's mortadella in Italian, is Pluto is trining the Virgo sun and sextile the moon, opportunity, but also power. So Pluto can help you see through any games anybody's playing games with you, yanking your chain. Oh, you're such a hero. They're just jealous. Don't feed the beast. Don't go there. And don't go into your people-pleasing mode. You are not responsible for the behavior of others. The only thing you're responsible for and can control is how you behave and how you love you properly. Because you got some really good things coming your way. And what's really cool is on the 14th, we have this, you know, psychedelic Pisces moon, tripping with the light fantastic, drunk as a skunk, without even drinking. I don't drink. And right after the full moon, so like right here where I am in Boston, we have the Pisces full moon right after midnight at 12:33 a.m. Right after that, Mercury goes into Libra. And then Venus, your avatar, your ruler, follows Mercury into Libra. Right there on the 14th. That is where now you're going to start feeling stronger. You know, as the days ahead, you know, move ahead, you're going to be feeling clearer. And, you know, this is where you're going to be attracting people to you that are fun and peaceful and harmonious. And that's what we want in our life. We want people that, you know, flow with us and don't bring drama and conflict, but bring happiness and joy and fun and laughter and pleasure and peace. That's what we want. So it does get better for you as the planets come out of that Virgo energy. And right in the beginning of October, Mars is going to march right into Libra. And that's going to be very good for you. Very good. And then Saturn's going to station direct on the 14th, which is good. Because Saturn is this dose of reality that we very much need in here. As Venus opposes Neptune, it's like, what the heck is going on? And the Sun is opposing Neptune. I'm so tired. What is going on? What's the truth? And so having Saturn station direct is good. And then we're at the Jupiter square Neptune on the 21st. And this is that energy I was talking about. This is the final aspect of these two together, which is so good because there's just been so much hype and crazy messaging going on in the media, online. And the first time Jupiter and Neptune squared off was January 13th. And then the second time was June 16th. And June was crazy. And I talked about that a lot. Well, the good thing about Virgo is Saturn and Pluto are trining Virgo. And Pluto is trining the Sun and sextiling the Moon, creating opportunity and being able to see through the games that people are playing or the lies that are being hurled upon us. And that's good. So it's like nobody is going to get away with anything because there's this strength in here. And Pluto is just lasering in. Pluto's like a laser beam. It's just like, look, it's a game. And that's good because we didn't have that in June. So we have the strength from Saturn and Pluto in harmony with Virgo, in harmony with the Moon and Neptune in Pisces, which is excellent and supportive and strengthening. So make sure, you know, when these tests come up for you about believing in yourself and not, you know, falling into the old shoulda, coulda, woulda, or insecurities, you may just need to get some more rest. You just may need some more sleep. And then you'll feel better. And really standing up for yourself, too, at work. Who's ever, you know, just being a troublemaker, a troll. Just shut it down. Because that's the test. Is loving you and standing for you. That's what the universe wants you to do. Doesn't that kind of rhyme? Loving you and standing for you. It's what the universe wants you to do. Hey, I'm like making a cheer for you. I used to be a cheerleader. Now, the Sun enters Libra on the 23rd. Happy birthday. That is so cool. So now the Sun is in your sign. Yay! And we have 12 hours of sunlight, 12 hours of darkness in the Northern Hemisphere. Boo! But happy spring in the Southern Hemisphere to Australia, New Zealand, Argentina. And the equinox is a power day. Equinoxes and solstices are power days. This is where the energy shifts and we receive cosmic downloads from the universe. So that's a wonderful day to meditate and set your intention for what you would like to create in this fall season or spring season, depending on where you are, as well as for your new solar return, sun return to your exact degree of birth, happening now that we're in the cycle of Libra. And then we have the Libra New Moon on the 28th. Now, I like this new moon, and the sun and the moon are coupled together at 5 degrees Libra. Now, it is being opposed by Chiron, and Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron represents pain, and so for some of you, it's again really important that you're loving yourself and not thinking that, oh, when I do this self-care and I love myself, I'm not loving my partner. It's not true. When you love you and take care of you, you're absolutely going to be available to love others. Because the more we fill our own cup, the more we have to offer. So that's a test for you with Chiron, you know, in that area of relationship, saying, you know, for you the message is love you properly, take good care of you, and there, in that process is the way for you to be loving to others. And don't go back into the old ways of people pleasing, because that's a test for you in here this month. And the good news is Venus, who is the ruler of the Libra New Moon, is sextile Jupiter. That's opportunity. She is exactly sextile. You know, she's at 17 degrees. Jupiter's at 17 degrees. And that's potential for great fun. So there's potential for so much fun for you here when we get into Libra. And even you'll start feeling it when Mercury and Venus enter Libra on the 14th. That things start to lighten up for you. And that it is about having fun with others Now, there is an awkward aspect coming from Uranus to the new moon. And it's very tight because the sun and the moon are at 5 degrees and Uranus is at 5 degrees. So it's the closest aspect to the new moon. And with the Saturn energy being very strong in here in September and going forward the rest of the year, Saturn is about sticking with the plan, sticking with the tried and true. Let's do what we've always done. But that's not what Uranus is saying. Uranus is saying we need a new method. We need a new approach. We need an alternative method. Now for you, it could have to do with healing. Maybe you need to try a new alternative method of healing. Also, you know, because this is your new moon, it can be about, you know, really standing for yourself and being for yourself. And not putting other people first. Like, that's not going to work here. Because that's the old ways. And you know the definition of crazy. I keep saying this in all of these recordings. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's why the universe is saying, do something new. Do something different. Because doing what we used to do isn't going to work. We need to take a new approach to whatever it is. And for you, this is your fresh start. This is your new moon. And the universe is really saying, Libra, love you, believe in you. Use that determination and confidence and focus to achieve what you want, to make your dreams come true. And then the reward will be there for you. There's a deep healing going on for you this month. All month. There's so much healing happening for you. Even through the Virgo cycle. The universe wants you to rest. You know, if you're feeling a little run down, you need to take that time to rest. And Chiron is reminding you at your new moon to do the healing work. And Uranus is too. You know, for some of you, it could be about like a surgery you need to do. You know, some sort of corrective surgery that could help you and help you feel better. It's also about going deeper within yourself, like trusting yourself, trusting your inner power, your strength, trusting the deeper mysteries of who you are, and coming to know yourself on a new level. Now, what's beautiful about this energy is Libra is about peace and balance and tranquility and equality. And so family members and friends and most colleagues that you work with are going to be about give and take. When we have this Venus in Libra, Mercury in Libra, the new moon in Libra, people are going to be wanting to be giving, not just taking. They're going to want to create balance and harmony, which is beautiful. And there's a new start for relationships and letting go of what's not working. So if you've been in a relationship that hasn't been doing it for you, the universe is saying let it go. It's not about sticking with it. It's not about, because Uranus is the closest aspect to this new moon. And Uranus is about opening your mind to new options, opening your mind to new approaches. And if something's not working, it's not working. And doing the same thing over and over is not going to fix it. It's going to continue to give you the same results. So be open to new options. Be open to new relationships. Because you do have this beautiful sextile with Jupiter and Venus, which is relationship opportunity. So the universe, for some of you, might be saying, you know, let go of the one that is difficult and painful, and you've tried everything you know, and it's still not working. Because we have someone better for you, waiting in the wings. So be aware of that. And there is potential for great fun here. with this Venus-Jupiter energy is awesome. So seek out people that are harmonious with you. And let go of who's not serving you. Let go of who's not on Team Libra. If they're not on Team Libra, you don't need them in your life. Yes, you know, if you're at work and you have to work with them, but you can set boundaries. And you don't have to, and that's the test. It's not about doing the old people-pleasing thing. You're not here to please everybody. And you can't please everybody, no matter how awesome you are. And you are awesome. We're never going to have everyone like us. We're never going to have everyone, you know, get us, understand who we are. It's just the way it is. But there are plenty of people who do love you and like you and get you and want to be your friend, want to be your ally, want to be in your life in a positive, supportive way. And that's what you want. You want people around you that are fun and peaceful and bring laughter into your life. Go in that direction. So for those of you open for love, it is on. And it begins the 14th of the month where Venus enters Libra. And at your new moon, Jupiter is sextile Libra, creating opportunity for new relationship. And you may know this person could be brought right to you. Be open for people that are lovely and fun and happy people. We want happy people. For those of you coupled, you know, this is going to be an important time, and the more you love you, the more you have to give to the relationship. And that's really important, is to remember that, is that the more you are taking care of you and doing what's right for you and loving on you, the more available you're going to be to your partner and friends and family and so on. Career, it's a time where you're finishing up things. You're moving into a whole new cycle. And you could begin a new business here in this new birthday cycle. And that could be it too for some of you. Or you're growing your business. Or you're trying something new in your business. You're applying something new to what you do. And that's exciting too, because that is this Uranian energy. Uranus is saying, you know, a new solution, you know, do something different. Seek out a new approach to what you do, because it can work quite well. In fact, it's going to work much better than sticking with the tried and true. We're all being encouraged here to do something new, and especially you, because it's your new moon. The universe is highly encouraging you to use new technology, take a new approach, new methodologies, alternative methods, thinking out of the box. Uranus is the maverick. So he is encouraging you to be the maverick, to be unique, to be true to yourself. And by doing that, everything's going to open up for you. How is your health? Now, the first part of the month, you may be feeling like you're really tired. That's what the universe is saying. Don't push. Get some rest. You'll feel better. And you will. It will really help in here, especially at that full moon in Pisces. You know, that's a time for you to really pay attention to the body. The body is the messenger. What does the body need? Now, this is a very spiritual month, too. And there's power days in here. When the sun couples with Mercury, that can be an incredibly insightful day. And that's a day you want to be listening, because the universe will be giving you downloads into your life and into the right strategies for you. Then the Pisces full moon is another time to take a time out, rest, relax, take a vacation if you can, take a staycation, meditate, be creative, play. Then the equinox is another power day. When the sun enters Libra, that's a power day. And that's a time to meditate, tune into the universe, listen to guidance. You'll be getting signs all over the place. And of course, your fabulous new moon. You want to be listening because Uranus is talking up a storm. So is Jupiter. And, Jupiter is giving you the spiritual protection. And it's like if you're listening and you're tuning in, you're going to be getting the answers you need and moving in the right direction towards people that are harmonious and fun and playful and helpful to you. And that's the path you want to take. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos. Libra, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And until next time, take good care of you. Get the rest you need. Get ready for your birthday cycle. Get ready to move forward. And have fun.